Yeah.
Hop!
Trad.Attack. Welcome guys, welcome Sandra, Jalmar, Tonu.
Hello!
Hello.
Oh. Yeah. Vali, we have a problem with one mic.
No, it's good.
Have you tried it turning off and on again?
Right. So welcome to Romania. You are for the first time here. What did you know about this part of the world?
About Romania?
Yeah.
Well,
except mulțumesc and hai la petrecere.
Well, I know that Dracula is from here, so that's a big thing.
And we also knew that this is our 38th country where we perform.
Whoa!
So, first time in Romania. Whoop whoop. Savace party!
Can you repeat that?
Savace party!
Let's talk a bit about your country, Estonia. What would be the advantages and disadvantages of being born there?
A good question. I think advantage is definitely that we have a lot of nature and the air. I just read it from the one article that they say that it's the clearest, purest
in
air
Europe?
in the world.
Wow,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It was
And,
not the cleanest, but one of the cleanest.
One of the cleanest.
Okay.
Okay. And what I enjoy about Estonia that we have the 4 seasons, like really like summer, autumn, winter, a lot of snow.
We have
and
also.
Yeah, you have also here, and but sometimes it's also the disadvantage. I think when the dark, when the November comes and then
last
there's
year
a
it was
long
like
time
minus
dark.
25 degrees, so
Yeah.
that was
Really?
pretty hard.
So it's an advantage, but also sometimes disadvantage.
True. What's the lesson you've learned during the pandemic time?
Keep on doing what you're doing.
Exactamundo.
Good.
I think for me it's take care of your mental health. Even
Here,
when
here.
even when the things are good, take care of your mental health.
You are part of the great world music family. Is there any music type in the last, let's say, 10 years that you have noticed in particular?
You mean what we like or what we
Discovered. Of course.
discovered? Well, I think we have all been in the music for 20 plus years, and
Yeah.
and now we start to kind of see those waves, like which kind of music is booming, which kind of music is going down. For example, when we were starting our bands and stuff, then the indie music really came up. Now indie music is basically, I don't know where it's still there, of course, but some bands that became famous in Estonia, for example, they are not there anymore. Then we noticed how is the folk music actually working, which things are doing well and which not, and now we see how rap is taking over the world again and again and again. So I love that that part of the being in the music, how you see those waves that music is doing.
One thing that never changes is a good musician is always a fun thing to
Yes.
listen to and to see.
Quality stays.
Wow.
Even during the pandemic.
I've often listened to your Varesele song.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. Even though I couldn't understand anything, what is the story?
This is a children's song, actually.
Really?
It's a healing song,
healing.
and when a small child gets hurt, then we used to sing it. Varesele valu, harakale haigus, mustale linnule muutubi. Very softly, very gently.
Like a lullaby?
Yeah, not like a lullaby,
it's
but
healing
just as a
As
healing,
a chant.
as
Yeah.
a chant. And when we were searching for some tracks to arrange and rebrand, we thought okay, let's do some very well-known chant, because every Estonian knows the
that
lyrics. Every Estonian.
Really?
And we were we were actually super certain that it becomes a hit.
You were.
I was, and everybody knew that. And now even some parents are telling us like, what did you do? Now I have to sing it as you do. Like, and then the children
hardcore way.
So,
But by the way, let's go back to your childhood and teen years. What was the first album you've ever bought? Was a tape, a vinyl, CD?
Nirvana, Nevermind.
On CD?
No, it was a cassette.
Yeah, tape.
Yeah, tape. For me also tape, but I think it was some kind of a folk band in Estonia because I was this folk nerd. I still am.
Okay,
So-
and you?
and obviously check out my T-shirt.
Spice Girls.
And this is original, over 20 years old.
Really?
Yeah, and I bought it just right before Spice Girl announced that they're coming back together. But I listened to. Now you're gonna like smile a bit because my mother was a big fan of Richard Kleiderman, and I became a pianist. I went to music school to study piano, and then I always heard this some arrangements of legendary pop songs by Richard Kleiderman. But I also listened a lot my brothers, who is 7 years older than me, my brother's favorites like NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, all these kind of things.
As you can hear, our band comes from a very different background, but we've melted together, and now everybody listens to Spice Girls and everybody listens to folk music also.
Well, and nobody Nirvana? Nobody listens to...
I do.
Oh.
I just
Yesterday-
recently I saw a really cool MTV Unplugged by 21 Pilots, and after that I looked at the Nirvana Unplugged.
And yesterday I wear Nirvana's T-shirt.
Never mind, by the way.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah.
It's quite clear that nowadays movies and series are a new promoting channel for music. In what movie or series would you locate your music?
Anything about space, I would dig it.
Not Space, not Spice Girls.
No, not Spice.
Space Girls. New series, Space
Netflix.
Girls.
Space.
With Trad.Attack.
Sandra Bullock, Sandra Vabarna, and some others.
But I would imagine any of our tunes to be a soundtrack for a rocket mission to discover new galaxies, and then they listen to Varsele Valu, Harakola, and then it would work for me.
It's already for us a tradition we've established for the last 3 days that we ask each of the performing artists to summon the public to the show using their own mother language. Now it's your turn.
Hei kõik rumeenlased, kes te olete siin lähedal Plai Festivalil, nüüd on see hetk järgmise 3 tunni jooksul ülikiiresti oma jalad tagumik alt välja saada ja jooksma panna siia, sest et meie kontsert hakkab ja see tuleb mega äge. Näeme teid siinsamas Plai platsil.
Paneme pidu.
Thank you! Trad.Attack!
Picior de PLAI.